So I want to try vlogging today, but let's see how that goes. We are currently at Cannon Hill Park, and we all have our cycles over here. We're about to go to a very short distance place, a place like a distance perfect for John.
Yeah. What have I done?
that's where we're about heading to today. So I think because of your brakes, we'll pass like inside instead of the road.
Okay.
And because he has just one brake, a good-looking bike, but without a back brake. So the back brake isn't working, but the front brake works. Works kind of. And then another thing we've done is take some pictures with my new book, The Art of Asking Better Questions for Humans and AI. So it's really handy book, learning how to interact better with both humans and with AI especially in this new age that we find ourselves in. Your superpower is how good you're able to communicate, especially with artificial intelligence, LLMs, and all of that stuff. And we're about leaving now. So let's see. I'll, start this camera again when we get to our location. Do you want to say anything to our beautiful audience?
Keep watching. Stay locked in.
By the way, John right here is a millionaire founder, and this guy's already started like a startup that's about to raise $100 million. So
It is what it is.
we are currently at 10 acres nature space and still on our way to the final destination. So far it's been good, but I've been riding very slowly today. I've been crawling on the road literally, and that's all thanks to John right here. So he's very scared to ride because one of his brakes is not working. But that doesn't give him the right to ride at 2 mph. Like one is working, so at least let's go and let's go instead of crawl, But it doesn't give it the right to ride at 2 mph. But then I have to stay back, just to make sure he's okay. And we're on our way right now. So I don't even know the name of that place, or I knew and I've forgotten. But it's where?
I thought you said Hyde Park. Let me check.
Oh, we'll pass there. We'll pass through that place. That's Hazel. No, not Hazelnut. Hazelwell. Not Hazelwell as well. I think it's Hazelwell. Yeah, Hazelwell. No, Dulbury Fields. Dulbury Fields. We'll get there and see that like nice stone, and then we'll go to our other destination. So.
Kings, you said Kings.
Yeah, Kings, no, Dulbury Fields and Kings. So we'll pass through that place. But that's not the final destination though. So here we go. John, there are no cars here, so you can cycle. And this place is like really nice as well. The trees above, it just provides a nice shade. And you can cycle here every evening and just have a great time doing so. Really nice. You hear the birds as well. And then you get to see like chairs around here that are just like positioned strategically. So, one can just walk up to this place and sit down anywhere. That's really good. There's like a water body over here. And I usually see people bring their dogs. Yeah, so I usually say people bring their dogs to that water, but I'm not really sure what they do, what the dogs do there. They try to search for something, but I don't know what it is, or what the significance of that is, but it does happen. Maybe I'll find out later. But you can see over here, there are trees being grown as well. So in like 5-10 years from now, these will all be grown trees, hopefully. which is cool. I wonder what it will look like then. Probably come back and show you again. Hopefully. Maybe unlikely, but hopefully. And yeah, that's it for now. Still cycling. I'll be bringing out this camera again shortly. So something else that's nice here is that for crossing for psychopaths, yeah, you can see that. So you can press a button and it'll get cars to wait for you. So you press a button and you wait, and then you wait for the traffic light. And when it says you can go, the cars stop, and then you can just cycle past it. So that's really cool when you're on psychopaths and you need to cross. We're in another nice space as well after crossing, and it's just like really good natural trees over here. And that's the playground in front. So this is the Dalbury playground. Dalbury, right? The Rivery walkway. And I think I should see, yeah, we've passed here before on the way to Kings Norton. So it's Hazelwell actually, not Dalbury. So Hazelwell play area. So I think we can pass through that route and go for the, yeah, and see those stones. Let's take here. Where are you going to? Just here. Yeah. Yeah, we're going that way. So because of those dogs are right there, they refuse to stop. And those dogs are not on leash, but usually the dogs here are friendly. Or maybe dogs in general, but there are some unfriendly dogs. Yeah, so we've arrived at the stone location. Yeah, I was here. I was here on Friday, the day before yesterday. Yeah, so I'm going to show you now. And they're really nice, interesting. Is it rocks you call them or stones? I'm not really sure. Probably rocks or stones. Maybe they are the same thing. But it's well structured. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the code?
Feeling it.
Ah, Idris came with short sleeve, and he says it's because of Alexa. that Alexa told him it would be sunny. Yeah, but these stones are nicely structured, and people come here and they can just sit on it like this. So can just sit on it, chill. Beautiful environment as well. Or you can go under it. Oh, you can also go under it because it has like a roof here. So I'm under it right now, and this is probably another way to enjoy it. Or maybe if you're hiding from the world. But it's cool. It's really good. Do you want to take pictures here? I can take you. But I don't charge much though. £100. £100 per shot.
Where did we pass that has all these things?
Which things? Don't know where you passed to, John. No, it's not. Where did you pass? Even this, maybe you splashed through water. Yeah. Okay, let's take some shots. And we'll head onto the road for the next phase of our journey. We'll be passing through canals today as well. Canal roads. Those are cool as well. Stop recording.
Wow. Is this the camera that owns?
Yes, the camera's feature. So he just tried with this. This is a DJI Osmo Action 5, and you can say stuff like, if I say it, it's going to stop actually. But you can say start plus the word recording, and then it starts plus the word recording. One thing I would really like is when they add like an LLM in between that will be able to detect context, so that if you're just talking and you're not really giving an order, it either starts or stops. But so far, like currently, this works really good. And if I want to take a picture, I can say take photo, and it takes me a picture.
Really?
Yeah, so it's really good that way. And I can use it without touching it. But we're done taking photos with this stone. Look at those nice, should I use nice for dogs or lovely? But I said adorable. Back on the road and let's get going. So back on the road, I love cycling here because it's a really nice view. Hello. I think I have to wait for them. Still on our way, and I just love this place as always. Although this road has like a lot of bumps, so one has to be careful here, especially as I'm riding with one hand. But I have to use both hands now. That's a lot of bumps, and just past the side of the road, and we're back. Another set of bumps in front there. So again, I think I'll just let my suspension do its work. And again, and I think that's probably all for now. More bumps actually, and they're more in front. So this road in particular, I don't like that there are lots of bumps on it. So we're going straight as well. So this is another, this is another stop for crossing, and we can go now. Yeah, straight. So see, I just pressed that, and in a few seconds it was ready, and the cars had to stop for us to pass. So that's really nice. So if you're passing here without a map, I'm not using a map now, but I've been here before. If you're passing through this place without the map, you'd not know there's a road here because it feels like a close, and you can see a lot of houses around it. But there actually is left. Yeah, so by the left there, and thankfully there are also helpful signs there, which one can use to figure stuff out. But this feels like someone's home, and you'd hardly know that there's actually a way there. And we have to pass through that place in front. Yeah, so straight now. Yep. So here I'm just gonna walk my bike, and maybe since I'm recording, I'll just walk out of this place. And then we have a canal sidewalk here. So that's cool. Something nice to ride by the water. So this is what it's like to ride by the water, the canal. These are called like canal walks, canal roads. Cycles use this a lot. And these canals were actually built for boat transportation during the, should I call it Industrial Revolution? Not sure if that's the right term, but boats used this to transport stuff. And that was why these canals were built. And it spans across the city and, into other cities as well. This is Birmingham, by the way. And before engines as well, there were horses that used to use where we're cycling now, this walk. They would attach the boats to the horses, and the horses would be the engine, the animals. the animals taking the boats along. So we're out of the canal walk, and we should be on the road in a bit over here. Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah, Lifford Reservoir. So we're on, or we've gotten to a destination actually in just a few meters. So it's called Lifford Reservoir, and we're just going to see another nice body of water with swans, hopefully, and ducks. And we are here. Yeah. So we've arrived at Lifford Reservoir right here. How's the place? Yeah, you're clearly advised not to swim. Although I think some people fish here, right? Yeah. So I think this person wants to fish. So this is what it looks like. And I think that man over there wants to fish, but then this is Lifford Reservoir. And there are swans over there. I think if we go to that area, we'll see the swans up close. But there, yeah, he's actually trying to fish. So he's actually trying to fish here. He wants to fish. See the net? Yeah, so that's really cool. And then there are swans down there, so we'll go and check it out. And I can maybe take a few more steps and go closer to the water. And it's clearly written right here, danger, no swimming, so you don't try to swim. And that's because I think there's like an industrial plant or something around here, and this water can get contaminated at any time. So you're strongly advised not to swim in it or paddle in it as well. But it's right here. I can see some movement there. I don't know if it's the wind or if it's a fish in it, inside of it. Yeah, but the man behind is fishing or attempting to fish right now. I wonder if we'll be able to see him catch something. We're taking a walk down to see the ducks and the swans. I haven't seen a fish in the water, but the man has set up his fishing net there. So there, it means there certainly is, or there certainly are fish or fishes in the water. And hopefully, by the time we're passing through that place, if we do pass there on our way back, he would have caught the fish and I'll see it. If not, that's still fine. So, I wonder if it's visible right now, but they're like ducks in the water. I wonder what the time is right now. I haven't checked in a long while. Just see. Oh, 7 p.m. Today has been cloudy because it's rained, so it's a bit darker than it normally would this period. Yeah, but it's 7 p.m. and you wouldn't be able to tell either. But usually during this period, at this time, you could still see the sun. And but that's it for today. So it rained in the morning and parts of the afternoon, and it's been cloudy. But still cool, not dark cloudy or bad cloudy. I think it's the type I like for an evening ride because it's just like cool, calm weather, and you just feel like nice breeze. So it's not too cold, it's just like cool, and it's lovely to cycle in. This place has, well, I call it muddy ground. Not sure what this is called, red sand with stones. And it's been like a progression. So we start from smooth road, and then we get to the dark sand, and then now we're in this red muddy sand, and then going right, we'll get to grassy path back to the road. So that's it. I wonder if I'd call this a factory, but you know, if we call it a factory, that's a factory right there, down there, and not sure what they produce though. Your bike would love this road. You won't feel it at all riding, right? Because of the fat tires.
Yeah.
And then we have this locked place. Not sure what this is for. Please tell me in the comments. But we have this usually in like the reservoirs I've been to now. There's usually something like this. Can you guess what this is for?
This?
Yeah.
It's like a reservoir or something.
No, the locked
Real?
parts. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. So maybe for boats. Maybe they can launch boats from there. Yeah. But let me take a picture. So I'll just search or ask AI. And John, oh, you're still on the call. Okay. And these are the swans right there, or two of the swans. There's still some more over there. What would I call this one? So when the swans are much younger, they are very tiny and just black. Like they're colored black, or should I say brown, but I think it's more black. And then as they grow, they then change. So this is like halfway there, these ones. So I think these are the children, and they're halfway there in terms of color. And by the time they grow into mature swans, they become white. Wonder how that works, but it's really cool. That's something cool about nature. So these are the, should I say, teenage swans, because they're not baby swans anymore. We'll probably see baby swans down there, but these are like teenagers in the swan world. Hey, Swan. Can you say hi to the camera? It said no. Oh, yeah. So those are they. Do you wanna tell us what happened to your leg? No comments. Do you wanna tell us what happened to your leg? Nope, no comments. Okay. I tried my best to get an interview from the swans, but no comments. I think they're having a busy day. And still here, it's another nice part of this reservoir, because there are like chairs here which you can just come and chill and maybe eat or have a picnic here. And founded by the National Lottery and Cotteridge Quaker Community Funds. Yeah, but it's
You can take out Kings Norton.
lovely for sitting
You could use
and watching the water. So my view right there in front is the water. So that makes sense. And I think there's a path down here. Is that possible? It does seem like there's a path down here. I can see like tire path as well, like cycle tires. Or maybe there isn't, but we're about to find out. So there is down here. There's the path down here. And I wonder where that leads to. And is there another one here? Because this looks like a path. Why is there a path here? Because there's a dead end, it seems. Or it was once away and now it's covered by trees. Possible. But this looks like a path. And this is a new tree. But that's just for the the paths or the way this place was. And we'll have to continue.
Are you guys ready?
Ready to, I'm using style to wait for John.
Okay.
He has been on the call.
Cold. I think I will have to leave you guys. I've been yawning like I made the wrong choice for address today.
You want to stop at my house and take jacket?
No, since I'm going home.
You too, if Idris is complaining, you with your sweater, you want to complain too. Hey, John. Yeah, I saw the code and that's why I wore my sweater today.
I didn't know it was going to be this cold.
Yeah, good thing we wore the sweater.
Yeah.
Man, you're really feeling cold though. Do you want to try my own? Should I give you mine?
I've been cold since. But no worry.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me give you mine because you're dying. I'll manage now.
No, don't worry. Since you are going, or me, I'm going. I will just find shortcuts now, blast right there. But I think also this place contributes to.
Yeah. This place is just the water, the trees, and everything. Yeah, it's just cool. If you're wearing sweater, you enjoy it, like I am now. If you just relax here. When I sat down here, I didn't feel like standing up. I just sit down and watch the water. It's nice. Let's continue our journey.
He's shaking though.
Do you need my sweater though? I can manage.
like
Me, I can manage you.
You want to give me your sweater?
It will make sense to give you on top of this one you're already wearing. Yeah, but look at the trees, the way they are. Idris, I can, like me, it's not so easy for me to catch cold. So I'll be fine if I give you my sweater.
No, don't worry. I'll be fine. Once you get out of this place, I'll be fine. Like this particular place,
Okay, let's go then. All right, so we're back. Were you planning to take the call on the road?
There was not a video call.
Yeah, no, but when you're in a long call on the road, you can get too focused and miss what's in front of you. The short calls can be good, but then when it's like long, you might lose focus. So that's it. No calls is much better actually. So taking no calls while cycling is much better. Because my tires are quite slim, I don't like cycling on this type of ground. So I think I'll just walk it through this place. Yeah, but we were not speeding, so still okay. Well, I just want to walk past this place. Yeah, but I wanted to show. What happened? Did someone remove it? There was like a QR code here with like that linked to this area and the birds and some nice stuff. It was just the day before yesterday I saw it. I have the picture. So it was just here. So, huh? Okay, he's calling you.
Somebody, I don't know.
I wanted to show you the picture, but let's go. Idris is code. Yeah, but it was just here. Nice stuff. QR code. It had like bed facts, and jokes and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, after scanning it.
Yes, after scanning it. So I don't know why it's not there anymore. But that's it though. Let's keep going. Okay, so we're back on the canal path and out of the Lifford Reservoir. And you can't see the canal, but it's on my right. The water is on my right. And there are boats in front. I wonder how easy it'll be for me to show you now. Let's try. I don't think, because the camera is facing downwards, I don't think you can see that. But okay, I can stop here and see what happened with John. Oh, did it like wipe you?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes, like
Yeah, sorry. You have to be very careful when passing there. And when you're wearing a helmet.
John now, immediately after he passed, so the stuff, he
Oh.
pick it up, raise it up a bit, and
Yeah.
the next person like this.
Oh, sorry.
Dodge it, but man.
But when you pass, if it's down like that, since you're wearing a helmet, just put your like so use your head to pass it.
Yeah.
I tried doing it, but I forgot that I'm not wearing a helmet today. Yeah. So so this is the boat by this side, and it has like lots of flowers on top of it. I think someone is living in there. I've seen someone here before, so I think someone is living in these boats. People usually live in these boats. I've seen someone out there like tending to it. So, and then they can easily move like when they're done. But that has been there the day before yesterday. When I came here, that boat was there with, I saw someone, and I think when they're done with the environment or whatever it is, then they just move on. There's a turn on the left that we missed, but since John is like so far ahead, let's just keep going and then we'll pass the other road. But this would have been much easier for us. The other road is a more difficult one, and it involves a steep, or not really steep, but a climb. And I don't think, because of the way the canal is structured, and it has like some things blocking the road just so you don't speed up or speed off on this place. It'll be easier to just walk your bike when we get there. But we're there right now, so we're going. And yeah, so right here, I can probably cycle through this place if I wasn't recording. But it's just better to walk your bike past it. John, left. Yeah, left and left again. Says I'm recording. It's just, and I'm using like one hand mostly. It's just better to walk my bike up. It's much steeper than it looks on camera. And I'm here. All right. So we're taking a left now. And another left. Okay, so we've taken a detour to my home and just to like eat a little food here. And I'll be ending the journey here as well, but after now, we'll like, I'll see them off to half of the roads, probably back to Cannon Hill Park. Yeah. Okay, so we just took our right turn. And it's good. We have a slight downhill, so I don't need to pedal much. Just like a slight, steady road. And you can survive it without pedaling, so it's cool. And straight. Yeah. Let's slow down for John. So we'll slow down for John. We're about entering the road, so I'll have to stop for now with the camera so I can focus. But see you in a bit. Okay, so I just saw them off and I'm on my way back home now. So they just took that road back. This is like 70% of their journey and they would find their way home from here. So I'll use the bike zebra crossing we have here, which is really nice. I think this is the only place I've seen that so far. A zebra crossing just for bikes. No, for both bikes and pedestrians, but like pedestrians have their stripes and there are also the stripes for the bikes. So once, like if you're riding a bike and you just get there, the cars will stop for you and you cross. That's really nice. So on my way back home, and this road is a bit busy, so I'll have to drop the camera. So go to sidewalk, and then let's put the gimbal in my pocket, because there were a lot of cars there and it just doesn't make sense to not have proper control of my bike. So, but when we get to a much calmer place, I'll bring this out again. Okay, so we're out of the major road and into the streets, and I can safely bring out my camera again and use it with one hand. So it's been a good day. It's been a lovely day. Good ride as well, and the places we went, the detour back home to have some food. And the weather it's not sunny today, but it's okay. It's not too cold either. And overall, it's been enjoyable altogether. Same with the ride, same with this recording, because this is the first time I'm like recording myself fully with this camera. I've been doing like recording with the phone while using the camera for just like the road view, usually like this in my videos. But now I'm trying this, and let's see how it goes. You let me know how it goes, and if you like this video, this style, if you want the discussions and chatter, let me know what it's like for you. Thank you. So that's it for the ride today, and I'll see you in the next video. Go check out my other videos, including the cycling videos where I just show the roads. You know, those are also interesting videos which I'll continue to do. So check them out and check my other videos, and see you in the next one.